Today is such a nice day and I'm on my way to Mesa Verde National Park. I've never been here before, but I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna check the place out. Don't know how long I'm gonna stay there, but I'll at least see it today. Skies are so nice right now. It's looking like it's gonna be nice for the next 4 or 5 days. That sure beats the rain I put up with in Moab. So Mesa Verde National Park is in Colorado, but it's down by the Four Corners. I'm heading into the visitor center right now. The internet says you should buy a couple tickets to do some cliff thing, so I'm gonna go see what you have to do in order to do this. Well, it just came out of the visitor center and I found out that all the tours are booked for today. I could book for tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be here tomorrow. So what I'm going to do a self-guided tour, as I've been doing in all these parks so far. And I will see how I make out doing this self-guided tour. Well, I'm to the first overlook. What a view to the valley below. I mean, this is a long way. And then the mountains way out here. These are Colorado mountains and they're pretty big. Here's a view of Montezuma's overlook. I mean, these canyons all go so deep. 8,572 feet. And to think I wasn't going to drive up this road so I could see this overlook. What was I, crazy? Y'all know I'm crazy. Here's a big canyon. You can see it just reaching down into the valley below. More of those Colorado mountains closer. I'm at almost 8,600 feet right here. Here's the other mountains in the other range. It's a little further away. There's a tunnel here. Look at this. We're gonna go through a little tunnel. Let's beep our horn. Coming out the other side. I'm at a pit house. So I guess people lived in a pit or whatever. I'm sure in order to preserve this, they kept it in this building here. Otherwise, it would be ruined. The reason these houses were underground, basically, they were a pit and then they were covered up, is so that the people could survive the harsh winters. And the pit house is AD 600, so this was a long time ago, and these people learned how to survive by being underground. Right down here is the Navajo Canyon. I'm surprised actually how deep it is. It's pretty deep down there. So here's some more types of houses that they had. These are more in ground. Look how deep this one is. They have like little cave holes to go through. Now here's another one that's really deep. And they would come down through these little holes right over here. They would come in from over here, go down this little tunnel, crawl through the tunnel, come through it, and then it'd enter over here. All along these cliffs, you could see where they built places into the cliffs. All through here, there were places where they were. Now here's one right here. You could see this was a whole palace, and it goes deep. We got some nice sun for these. You can see down here. You could just go straight back through this. This is the Cliff Palace. And it looks pretty big down here. I wonder how many people live there. They definitely were protected from the rain. All of this devastation is from a fire in 2002. And nothing really grew back since 2002. That's 16 years. This is the house of many. Well, I thought I needed a walk today, so I'm taking a walk to Soda Canyon Overlook. And I think it's only like 3/4 of a mile to get there and 3/4 of a mile to get back. But notice the kind of trees that are all around me. Look at these. These trees are different and the terrain is different. You have a balcony here. And then you have a dwelling. Here's one way over there. Look at that. What? Another overlook. Here's the Soda Canyon. Way down here. It goes straight up here. I think I saw enough overlooks. I think it's time to exit. You got a nice buck looking at me right over here. Look at that buck. I guess my hunting skills are still pretty good because I was walking and I just happened to look directly into the eyes of that buck. And it was on the side of me, probably about 40 feet away from me. That was pretty exciting. I was hoping to see a mountain lion, but I don't think I'm going to see one. An elk would be nice though. You just got to watch. Elk sometimes want to mix it up with you and they might scuff you up. And I think that's a prime example of how an animal could actually be in the woods and you not even know it's there because he was pretty camouflaged there. And if I wasn't used to spotting deer in the woods, I would have never seen him. Because something happens when a deer looks at me in the eye. My brain knows that, and I looked from straight ahead right into his eyes, almost like he was calling my name. And it took me a long time to get that skill. Who knows if I do it all the time, but I've done it a lot of times. Here's the sunset.